Magandang araw mga ka-jams! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Finland. It's spring, pero this time, a bit chilly. Kasi nga paiba-iba na kasi yung panahon ba. Walang pasok kasi nga Easter holiday. Kaya it's nice to do a getaway. Short holiday ba? Yeah, so we took the bus from Kampi. Kasi nga we are heading to Porvoo, which is the second oldest city in Finland. And it is my first time to travel alone with my son, and I'm looking forward for more travels with him, of course. So when we arrived, we first visited the old church in Porvoo, which was built in the 15th century and was originally made of wood. Pero yung first stone walls was built between 1410 to 1420 according to my research. And yeah, from up above, you really can see the beauty that surrounded the area. And it's quite fascinating to see and experience it in person, lalo na I'm using a drone. Yeah, after that, we went by the lake. Ito yung lugar kung saan well-known siya sa mga turista for its painted red ochre riverside warehouses. Isa sa mga most photographed national landscape in Finland. A must-visit tourist location you shouldn't miss. Isa sa mga well-preserved na old wooden house towns here in Porvoo. So itong red wooden warehouses was built during 1760s as warehouses, but now are home to restaurants, shops, accommodations, cafes, museums, and galleries. It's worth to visit Jude ang Porvoo because of its historical scenery and nature. Easiest day trip from Helsinki, rich in history and full of things to do and experience. The old Porvoo has plenty of boutiques, souvenir shop, Finnish-made art products like yung handicrafts nila are locally made and produced. Mga handmade jewelry, home decors, especially yung postcards nila. So, if you wanted to visit Porvoo Old Town, the journey will begin on a bus ride from Kampi, which is located rapod sa heart of Helsinki, and it takes an hour to get there. The bus ticket cost about 10 to 12 euro, but only if you book it online from their website. Mas maka-save ka if you do it online kasi they offer discounted prices, especially if it's a group travel, like from 4 to 9 people, than buying it itself sa bus. Mas doble presyo na siya kapag sa bus ka mismo bibili. By the way, if you wonder why most of the videos are kind of like aerial landscape, is because I'm using my drone. I have license for it because here in Finland it is strictly prohibited to use a drone without a license, unless lang if your drone doesn't have a camera lesser than 250 grams, yung panghabi lang siya ba, you don't need to register it or get a license for your drone. In order to get a license, you can find all the information included na yan sa study material sa droneinfo.fi. And before you can fly your drone, you need to have a knowledge about your location if you are allowed to do it. There's a lot of limitation and restrictions before flying your drone, especially like for example, mga private property, you really are not allowed to fly your drone, and also pag maraming tao and close to the buildings, hindi siya allowed. The old Porvoo is full of history and exciting stories to tell, but nothing is more exciting than to travel with people dear to your heart. So it was really a progressive day and another collection of memories. I was so happy na dinala ko yung drone kasi if I didn't, I would not see this area landscape, and it's so Instagrammable. It really attracts your attention. Sobrang ganda. Yeah, so later that day, I met my cousins and I was so happy na I did not doubt to join the travel because hindi ko to ma-experience kung nagstay home pa ko. So yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos. Bye bye, have a nice day.